Well, guys, there's 100 acres out here of prairie, wildlife, and fishing. But those visitors tell me that the best part are really the daily interactions that they get inside the education center here, all of those camps and field trips. It takes $337,000 a year to operate Lawrence's Prairie Park Nature Center. Julia Bashu is an unpaid volunteer.
I just kept coming back, and then eventually I was like, I really like being here. Can I help out?
She enjoys showing guests quintessential animals of the Kansas prairie, like prairie dogs, possums, ferrets, and snakes.
It's just a quick drive for us. It's convenient, it's beautiful, it's like whatever she's pointing at right now, this is what I'm talking about. Like, she gets to see this.
I can, help someone touch a spider when maybe they've been scared to do that before, or I can educate someone about the work that we do with rehab.
As Lawrence tries to trim $936,000 from its budget amidst rising inflation costs, the city manager has proposed closing the center. In a letter to commissioners, he points out the center ranks in the bottom quartile of aligning with the city's strategic plan of creating an unmistakable Lawrence.
That was devastating. This is a really unique resource that we have, and that it's a place that is free and accessible for anybody in the area really makes it someplace special and kind of irreplaceable.
The plan calls for existing staff to be transferred elsewhere in the city and to safely rehome the animals. Meanwhile, he says the building could be repurposed to something like an early education center. Guests say it already is.
For a lot of these city commissioners, I'd like to think that they're trying to be pro-education. This is education. This place educates girls as young as this little girl here. And to take it all the way, it just does not seem right.
Now, this center is free, but that proposed budget calls for raising $1.2 million in additional revenue by raising some of the fees to get into other parks here in Lawrence and some of those facilities. That meeting is set for Tuesday. That's all for me, Dave DeMarco, out here in Lawrence. Let's send it to Joe in the Weather Center. And Joe, for the record, no idea who she was talking about there, being afraid to touch that tarantula.
I would be afraid to touch the tarantula. I want no part of that. No, thank you.